Hi friends, today we are continuing our series on how to get started in real estate investing. We're covering the floor plan square footage, the budget, funding options, and I'm going to leave a link for an Excel spreadsheet in the description, and that's going to help you with the calculations that we're going to discuss today. So let's get started. Okay, so now we have our spreadsheet pulled up. We're going to fund this project. So to fund the project, we're going to just kind of brainstorm and see where can we come up with the money to get this project done. Remember in the last video, we were gonna assume that, well, no, in the last video, we talked about calling the permit department and the planning department to make sure we can put a duplex on this property. And we also said that we were going to call the housing department and find out what units they need. So from all of those hypothetical calls, we're going to say that housing department told us, yes, you can, no, yeah, we need 2 bedrooms and we need 3 bedrooms really badly. And then planning permit department told us, yes, you can build a duplex there. So now we got to find money to get this building built. Okay. So from our savings, we're going to get $5,000. Okay. And then have a goal to, let's just say you tell yourself, well, okay, I can find this money over the next 3 months or over the next year, over the next 18 months or whatever it is. So we're going to say over the next 6 months, this is what we can come up with. Okay. Side hustles, $3,000. And we're going to go to our 401k and we're going to pull out about $20,000. Then we're going to say, you know what? I'm going to get some personal loans, and maybe they gave me $5,000 or maybe even $10,000. I don't know. And you're going to say, you know what? I have a, $10,000 credit card. Let's just maybe use $5,000 off of there. And at this point, we can possibly build one of the units for the duplex. But now, to get the other unit for the duplex, we're going to have to find ways to be creative, or we're going to partner with friends or partner with people we trust to get the rest of the money. For this exercise, I'm not going to entertain that portion of it because sometimes people might not want to get into business with other people. So let's just say this is what you can do by yourself. Because remember, if you put the first unit down, you can always add the next unit later, okay? So with that being said, let's go to the land. So for our land cost and to get it all right and title and all that stuff done, $3,000, okay? So here, the average cost per square foot for the area that we're in, we're going to go to the handy dandy Google and voila, here. So minimum standard homes are about $65 a square foot. And the reason I stay down in this range is because for rental, especially in the Section 8 department, you want to have nice, solid homes, but you do not want to make them too high end because Section 8 does have a cutoff. They're going to pay you per bedrooms for the most part, but they're not going to pay you luxury home prices just because you have a luxury home. Okay. So let's just stay right down here by class 6, and we're going to pop that number in there in that spreadsheet, $65 per square foot. Okay, so now you see that rolled down to $52 and you're saying like, okay, why? Because that $65 actually includes the contractor's overhead and profit, okay? And because you're going to be handy dandy, manage your project person, you're not gonna charge yourself that 20%. So the only thing we're gonna leave in here is the HVAC, the plumbing, and the electrical contractors, because unless you have license to do those ones, you're going to have to do it yourself. Now, as far as pulling the building permit, you can pay a contractor to pull the building permit for you, and they can do site inspections without having to actually manage your project full time. Okay. You're going to find your own subcontractors and you're going to manage them and make sure they do exactly what they're supposed to do. But the contractor who pulls your permit will come in periodically to check in to make sure everything is going according to code. Okay.
because that is their license that will be used to pull the permit if you're not going to live in here. But if you are going to live in this unit, then you can squash the contractor altogether and you can pull that permit by yourself, okay? So now, with all of these things plugged into our handy dandy Excel spreadsheet, we know that we can build a building right around 673 square feet. So because I have a building that's 670 square feet, we're going to use that for this exercise. And it is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath unit. Now, yes, these bedrooms are a little bit small, but if you think about kids' bedrooms, most of the times it's going to be like a twin bed in here. So you don't need that much space. And the master bedroom is not all that big either, but it's a bedroom, okay? And a bed can fit in here and you can rock with this. So yes, it's only 670 square feet, but it is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. And this can collect rents for a 3-bedroom, 1-bath because it is. And you can build this because we know our square footage is 673 square feet that we can build. So if you're going to put your next unit right here on this wall that I'm pointing at, you can take that window out, put that window over there, and your next unit can go right here, okay? And then at that point, you'd have your duplex all connected, everything great. You're getting 2 sets of rents from this one lot that you purchased, okay? So let's go back over here. With this spreadsheet, you can kind of just play around with it, pop numbers in and change it around and things like that to see how best you can get a project funded. Now, I would advise you not to make this number whatever you want. I would stick to this number or less, okay? So let's just say you want to build a 1,000 square foot building, but your number over here is still saying 35,000. You're going to be about $17,000 short to build that building. So you don't want to put yourself in that position. The best thing to do is to make this number grow to make that number grow. And a 1,000 square foot building, yeah, that can be two bedrooms. But this money here is not telling us that we can build two bedrooms. It's telling us that we can build 1 3-bedroom or a comfortable 2-bedroom, but not two bedrooms. Okay. So that's how you can use this sheet. The link for this is down in the description. You can download this. And then, like I said, play with it. Now, for the next time, we're going to actually do a project takeoff for this building. So it's going to help you to understand how we calculate all of the lumber, the OSB, all of that stuff. We're going to do that in the next video. And I'm also going to give you a spreadsheet for that one. That way it can help you calculate the material and you can use that final number and match it to this number and see how close you are. Okay. Now, if this video was helpful at all, please don't forget to like. And if you're not subscribed already, please don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with all of what we have going on. And if you think that someone else can use this video, don't forget to share it. Until next time, take care and God bless.